Tuesday, December 4th.
My son's birthday. Happy birthday, buddy. 9 years old.
Happy birthday, kid.
Absolutely.
Also, same birthday as Jay-Z.
Yeah, that's right.
Nice.
That's right.
All right, so, yeah, let's get this show going.
Let's get this show on the road. Shared in Australia. Oi, mate.
Showtime, Tuesday, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Ready to rock and roll. Rock, how the fuck are you?
How's everyone doing out there? We're going to keep it real low tonight. We're going to talk about some real heavy topics. We just want to take you guys for a ride through our minds, you know? We just want to show you what it's like to live in our shoes.
Yeah. Don't shove anything up your ass or do anything weird to your fucking pee hole or try to choke yourself out when you jerk off. It's not safe.
No, it's not.
I don't know if that's politically correct.
Yeah, I don't care. Super Ugly Show, Tuesday night.
Just say this.
Call in too, fuckfaces, if you wanna. The number's there. So, there's that.
See, now people, they get this view of me that, I'm this mean-spirited person, but, you have to remember, it's a character for the show.
No, you're the biggest
now,
asshole
outside
ever.
of here, I'm charitable. I check in on people. John doesn't have a lot of people.
You haven't called me in 2 fucking weeks. What are you talking about, dude?
What?
Just saying this. Just saying this.
No. If you're not from New York, dude, don't take this personal at all. We're kind of assholes. Yeah, I don't give a fuck.
Whatever. Go fuck yourself.
They don't make men like that, like us anymore. Look at that forearm, bro.
I don't care about your stupid forearm.
That's awesome.
I hope he gets cut off in a fucking work accident.
We gotta get into the sex business.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
Just saying this. Just saying this.
This is the Super Ugly Show.
Replay that shit, son.
Bring it back.
So
bring it
good,
back.
bring it back. What up? Super Ugly Show, episode 145. It's cold outside. It's so cold. Better get your ass in here. Give me some of that sweet lovin'.
So, yeah, that's pretty interesting. For those of you who been living under a rock.
What, do you live under a fucking rock?
Now, Cleveland.
Cleveland rocks, Rich.
That's what it is?
That is what it is. Cleveland rocks. That's why they want to get this song off the airwaves. Because it ain't rock and roll to me. I don't want it.
Just can't believe it. Like, what the fuck? We're gonna go through this. I have the notes here.
We're talking about Baby It's Cold Outside, the old Christmas song. Baby, it's cold outside. I really can't stay. Da-da-da-da-da-da. You know that song? Now, this radio station in Cleveland axed it. Out of here.
All right, let's see why they did, though.
Now, to be fair, listening to this song over the years, it does sound a little rapey. She's like, I really must go. And he's like, no.
Well, hold on. Let's go over the lyrics before we even... All right.
Yeah, let's do it. Are you going to pull them up for everyone to see, or just you're going to read them out, or what are we going to do?
I'll pull them up so they can see them.
All right, yeah,
All
pull them up.
I'll put them in a little window.
Oh, here we go. Now they're up.
I'll bring them down.
Okay, I can see it up there.
Okay, can you see it on your screen?
Yeah, I can see it.
Okay.
All right, let's do this. Let me get the chat out of here.
Yeah, let's dissect this.
How do I do that? Oh, there we go. Okay, so you want me to read it since I'm the educated one here, or
I'll read it to you.
Oh, this should be good. Strap in, people, because the whole show is going to be Richie reading this one song.
I really can't stay. And then...
Baby, it's cold outside.
I gotta go away.
Baby, it's cold outside.
This evening has been
hoping that you dropped in.
so very nice.
I'll hold your hands. They're just like ice. Now, so far, nothing wrong with this, to be perfectly honest with you.
No, not at all.
All right, go ahead.
My mother will start to worry.
Beautiful, what's your hurry? Again, I get he's being kind of aggressive.
No, he's being consistent.
But, no, that was my bit. He's being kind of aggressive.
He's not aggressive.
Well, it's a little aggressive.
Not even close.
A little.
Not even close. This is totally innocent right now.
All right, so we're up to my father.
My father will be pacing the floor.
Listen to the fireplace roar. Still, like,
He's
you wanna go hang
enticing
out with
her.
your Dad, I got this beautiful fire. You know what?
He wants her to stay. What the hell is wrong with that?
You know what? I agree. They were still at nothing wrong. Go ahead.
Well, maybe just a half a drink more. That means she's already been drinking with him.
Well, now we're getting into a date rape zone.
No, we're
Rich.
not. Not even
when
close.
women start drinking, you got to be careful. You got to be careful. So we don't know how many drinks she's had.
Just sing your part.
I'll put some records on while I pour. Now, he's got no problem. He's like, fuck yeah. Let's fucking have some drinks.
The neighbors might think,
Baby, it's cold out there.
say, what's in this drink?
Whoa. Whoa. Now, why is she asking that question?
It's a stiff cocktail. It's not Bill Cosby singing the fucking song, Rocky.
We don't. Is it Bing Crosby? Pretty close.
It's not. It's not Bill Cosby singing this.
So he
right?
writes, "Baby, it's bad out there." Well, sings.
Yeah.
Oh no. No cabs to be had out there. That's what he said.
I wish I knew how
Your eyes are like starlight now.
to break this spell.
I'll take your hat. Your hair looks swell.
Why, thank you. I ought to say, no, sir.
Mind if I move it? Now he's asking her. Mind if. Where is it? Mind if. They don't have the I. That's why. No, they don't have the I. So that was what's fucking me up. Mind if I move in closer? They don't have the I.
At least I'm going to say that I tried.
What's the sense of hurting my pride?
I really can't stay.
Baby, don't hold out.
Baby, it's cold outside.
That's the whole song.
Okay.
Is that the whole song?
No. There's more.
Oh, all right. Again, still I see nothing wrong with this.
Not at all.
I honestly don't see anything that suggests he's keeping her at will. He is looking to attack this woman. There is nothing wrong with this fucking song.
Yeah.
Look at that. I'm fucking
I
rapping.
thought you were going to
Get me on SoundCloud.
Okay.
There's nothing wrong with this song. We smoke like Cheech and Chong. See that, Rich? I'm a SoundCloud rapper. Let's do this. Fuck podcasting.
You're very pushy, you know. I like to think of it as an opportunist.
I'm not seeing it. Oh, I'm on
Okay.
pause. That's why. Okay, sorry.
I
Where
simply
are you?
must go.
Okay, baby. This is the All right, skip that part. Let's get to Some warm. Look out the window at that storm. Okay, my sister. Let's go there. This seems a little pushy.
My sister will be suspicious.
Gosh, your lips look delicious.
My brother will be at the door.
Waves upon a tropical shore. Now, what does that mean? Are they at somewhere tropical, or is it cold?
No, it's maybe
It's a metaphor?
Yeah, it's a metaphor.
He's using it as a metaphor?
Yeah.
All right.
My maiden aunt's mind is vicious.
Gosh, your lips are delicious. So she let him kiss her.
Yeah. Well, maybe just a cigarette more.
Never such a blizzard before.
Okay, hold on. Now, she kissed him.
And then she wrote, I don't even smoke. So now she's hanging out smoking when she doesn't even smoke. Cut, this bitch wants it.
Yes.
She wants the dick heavy.
And now, hold on. Not even that she just kissed him, obviously.
Yeah.
And now
All
she
right,
wants
we
to
can
stay
stop now.
more
We
for
don't
a
need
cigarette.
we don't need to keep reading. We don't.
I like the song. I want to finish it. And I think they're enjoying it.
All right, go ahead.
I've got to get home.
Baby, you'll freeze out there.
Say, lend me a coat.
It's up to you, your knees out there. It's up to your knees out there.
You've really been grand.
I feel when I touch your hand.
But don't you see?
How can you do this thing to me?
There's bound to be talk tomorrow.
Think of my lifelong sorrow.
At least there'll be plenty implied.
If you caught pneumonia and died,
I really can't stay.
get over that old out.
Baby, it's cold. Baby, it's cold outside.
All right. So again, he's even like looking out for her health. He's like, what if you catch pneumonia?
Yeah.
So, Cleveland radio station out there, you're a fucking idiot. There is absolutely zero wrong with this fucking song.
You know what this is? I'll tell you what this is.
Pussification of America.
Cleveland radio just went internationally.
Yeah, they used it for promotion.
Internationally fucking famous by doing this.
I don't know about internationally. Definitely nationally.
Okay, nationally.
Yeah.
American
news is talking about it.
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely.
Which put them on the map.
Yep, I agree.
For better or worse.
This was a great promo piece for whatever stupid Cleveland radio station
This is a ploy.
Yeah, they'll play the song too.
This is a
Watch.
fucking ploy.
They're gonna end up playing this fucking song.
And everybody be listening to it, and they're gonna get the biggest ratings they ever got in their fucking life over some bullshit.
Yeah. Now, speaking of bullshit and Christmas,
I don't even think the Me Too movement agrees with this. Like, this
but
is...
this is because of the Me Too movement that there's even a question about this fucking song.
Yes.
Now, here's the other thing that I caught wind of. Last week, they aired Rudolph. And people have a problem with Rudolph now, too. That Donner's too hard on him, Santa's mean to him, the coach.
Well,
Because, now let me explain something to you fucking pussies that think there's something wrong with Rudolph. There's something wrong with you. Because Rudolph is over what? 60, 50 years old? No one's had a fucking problem with it. It taught you a life lesson of sometimes people are going to be mean to you. You got to toughen up. And then in the long run, they might need you someday.
Yeah.
You know? And you got to do the right thing and be like, yeah, I'm the bigger person. I'll help you out. That's the story of fucking Rudolph. They treated him like shit because he was different.
Yeah.
And when the time came to it, they were like, fuck, we're fucked.
He rose up like the fucking Phoenix.
He rose up and was like, I got this. I got this.
Back
Even
the
all
fuck
of you
up.
shitted all over me. I got this. And Rudolph came through. And that was the fucking story to fucking show the kids for the past 50 or 60 years that weren't raised by you fucking pussies of that's life.
Yeah.
That's life. Sometimes you gotta eat shit and good things will happen. Yeah. And that's what fucking Rudolph did. He ate shit, he dipped, he came back, and
he
they
paid
fucking
his dues.
Exactly. And not everyone's going to fucking like you. And there might be something different about you. And people might point and laugh at it and make fun of you for it. But guess what? You got to fucking suck it up and deal with it.
Yeah.
And now these pussy kids today, because everyone's such a pussy. And if you even say, yo, what's up with your shoelace? It's untied. You're fucking mean. You're a mean person.
Well, the whole thing is like, Rudolph saying, I don't know.
The whole fucking thing is whacked. Between this song, the fucking Rudolph.
Let me tell you something. If Rudolph had the Me Too movement, he wouldn't have been leading the whole sleigh.
Why?
Because he would have fell into line like everybody else and wouldn't rose to the occasion.
I guess.
Dude, bad shit needs to happen to people.
You know what I mean?
Bad shit needs to happen to people for them to like strive.
There was another one. I'm reading my list. The Thanksgiving episode of Charlie Brown. They were all sitting at the table. I forget who's at the head. Whatever. I think it's Snoopy. And then over here you got Charlie, fucking his sister, the kid with the blanket, whoever.
Linus?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then over here you got Franklin, the black kid, sitting by himself in a beach chair. And everyone's like, oh, why does the black kid got to be across the table and in a different chair? And yeah. Not knowing, you dumb fucks that gotta fucking draw controversy from everything. Charles Schultz purposely put him in the fucking scene as a movement to be like, no, a black person needs to be at this table.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's literally why Franklin's in the fucking scene. Because the creator of fucking Charlie Brown was like, we gotta have some people of color here. You know, it's Thanksgiving, you show. And you dumb fucks, because you're so wrapped up in your fucking pussification.
Yeah. It was kind of like a breakthrough.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
And these people think it's a fucking a slight at them because he's sitting across the table.
Yeah.
Because his seating isn't proper.
See, why don't you tell maybe they should tell a little paragraph of the history behind the episode, or
They shouldn't
But
have to.
no, I know.
They shouldn't have to.
I know.
It's a fucking children's cartoon that's been playing for 50 years and no one's given a fuck. Until now, of course. Why is it this year, in the year of all the fucking pussies, which we got another pussy I want to talk about that I now am reversing my reversal of this person. But it's all to cater to the little pussies of the parents that are raising the little pussies of today.
Yeah.
And this new generation of parents, me, you, and the rest of us, we all need to stand up and go, fuck you, you're wrong.
Yeah.
You're raising your kid like a fucking idiot.
Yeah.
Because we all know they are.
Yeah.
Your kids are going to be the downfall of this fucking country. You're so fucking weak. What kind of fucking military are these kids going to make? They're not even going to sign up. We're not going to have any kids in military. We're not going to have any sort of fucking presidential type people, or they're all going to be the same. Because they've all been treated the same their whole fucking lives. So no one needed to strive to be anything better.
This country is built off people being different and separating this guy from that guy and wins from losses
and cutting throats. Fuck the next man. I'm the next man.
Yeah. Proving
Fuck
yourself.
Him. You know, and that's the way this country was built and became strong as shit. Was fuck him. I'm better than him.
Yeah.
And now everyone's the same. We're all equal. Fuck that. Fuck that.
Yo, America right now is the WWE right now.
Yeah.
You know how like WWE has no individuality.
Let everyone else fucking run us.
They have all scripts and they have to say whatever the boss says. Like, and meanwhile, it got popular by these wrestlers saying individual stuff,
whatever they want,
and putting themselves over, which made all these fucking people invest in WWE. But now all the investors are in. They won't let the wrestlers do that now.
No.
And now they're scared.
No.
But that's why you bought it in the first place.
Exactly.
Doesn't make any sense.
No, it makes zero fucking sense. Now, let's go to this fucking little cunt hair.
What's this? Why the vulgar?
Pete fucking Davidson. The man who was on SNL rattling off fucking Republican candidates and shitting all over them is now claiming he's being bullied. I'm being bullied. You fucking little worm.
What do you...
Fuck this guy.
Why?
Here we go. Pete Davidson put this fucking post up. I've kept my mouth shut. Never mentioned any names. Never said a word about anyone or anything. I'm trying to understand how when something happens to a guy, the whole entire world just trashes him without any facts or frame of reference, especially in today's climate where everyone loves to be offended and upset. It truly is mind-boggling. I've been getting online bullied and in public by people for 9 months. You mean like how you sat at a Saturday Night Live Weekend Update news desk and shit on people all the time? Or when you do your caricatures on Saturday Night Live, you shit on people all the time. Or when Donald Trump's getting made fun of every week. Like, that's what you guys do. And yes, it's in comedy. And what the people are doing to you, it might be funny to them.
Yeah, it might be in comedy for them.
It might be in comedy to them. Because some people reading those insults to you might find it funny.
I'm sure they all are. Most of them, at
I've
least.
spoken about BPD, bipolar depression, and being suicidal publicly only in the hopes that it will help bring awareness and help kids like myself. You're not a kid anymore. The fact that you call yourself a kid, maybe start there.
Yeah.
You're in your 20s, dude. You were engaged. You're not a kid.
How old is this guy?
Exactly. You were engaged. And you call yourself a kid. Start there, dude. God. Grow the fuck up. You have a job on a nationally syndicated show that's been on for like 50 fucking years. And you say kids like myself.
Oh my God.
Start there. Grow up, asshole. This is what I'm talking about with you fucking dumb, fucking young millennial cunts. This dude's in his 20s. He was engaged. You have a full-time, very successful career in comedy.
Yeah.
And you say kids like myself.
Dude, you guys get your feelings hurt out there and you guys want to tell the world. You can't wait to tell the world your struggle.
And look at this.
Oh my God.
440,000 plus some likes at the time I screen capped it. Look at me. Look at me. That's what this is. Being suicidal publicly. Oh, here we go. Who don't want to be on this earth. Let me read the whole start from the help kids like myself and who don't want to be on this earth. I just want you guys to know, no matter how hard the internet or anyone tries to make me kill myself, I won't.
Oh my God.
You shouldn't.
Yeah.
And you shouldn't be writing this. You are a public figure who went through a public breakup with the biggest pop star. You think you're going to get a little fucking heat?
Yeah.
Like, are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, if you didn't want attention, don't date somebody that's fucking famous.
You didn't mind it when you were fucking galloping down the street with her and everyone's popping your fucking picture and you're on the front page of every fucking newspaper. Then you didn't mind being in the public eye.
Yeah.
Then you didn't mind.
Oh
but now
God.
that a pop star's fans who are probably 13, 14, 15-year-old girls are fucking with you, you're now fucking crying on being bullied?
This is
Go
ridiculous.
look at Pete Davidson's highlights on Saturday Night Live and tell me he's got a leg to stand on for being bullied. And again, I understand it's a comedy show, but these people didn't ask to be on your fucking show. That guy, and yes, you apologized to him, but you had no intention to until the backlash came.
Yeah.
Okay? You said the joke and you fucking meant it. Okay? And you were bullying that fucking guy. He didn't cry about it. Other fucking people did, but that fucking guy didn't. You know what he did? He was a good fucking sport and came on your fucking show.
Yeah. Yo, these people are fucked.
I'm upset even I have to say this. We're all upset we have to read it.
Yeah.
And we don't. Again, we don't have to read it.
Yeah.
But the fact that you wrote this is crazy. This is a public cry for fucking everyone look at me. That's how I see this. And I like this kid when he fucking did the right thing.
Yeah.
And apologize to that guy on the TV. And this doesn't make me dislike him. I just look at this as like a real pussy fucking move.
Yeah, it just separates what kind of person somebody is.
Yeah, like if I seen this guy, I wouldn't want to hang out with him. I can tell you that much.
No, not at all.
Like we would crack a joke that would be considered, you know, maybe a little mean or insensitive, and he'd be like, "Guys, you really think we should be joking about something like that?"
Well, he actually
Unless he's in a goofy fucking costume on Saturday Night Live, then it's okay.
No, he might agree with it until it's about him.
Yeah, or if someone sees it that he doesn't want them to know that he might have a little bit of a warped sense of humor.
It's just so fucked
But
up.
and then he writes, "I see you and I love you, Pete." Now again, I don't dislike this kid. I shouldn't say that, and I really don't. Sometimes I think he is genuinely funny on Saturday Night Live. But this look at me, fucking I'm being bullied when you're on a show that's known for making fun of celebrities and making fun of political figures and making fun of pop culture figures and making fun of everything under the sun. And you're going to get mad. And yeah, I'm sure people are really fucking harsh to this kid and probably say shit that is fucking unspeakable. Like, I'm sure people bring in the 9/11, your dad dying shit and say shit that's very fucking cruel. I get that. But you gotta brush that shit off, bro.
Yeah.
You're a fucking public figure.
Yeah.
You are very public. Like, you can't sit there and let fucking Stevie from fucking Wisconsin dictate your behavior.
Yeah.
Like, I used to get fucking all like, rah! I don't anymore. And people have definitely noticed on Twitter that I'm not on there doing that shit anymore, that I'm not on my show doing that shit anymore. You know what I mean? Like, it's not worth it. Fuck them, dude. Who gives a fuck? Right. Brush it off. But for you to write this whole proclamation of I'm being bullied and look at me fucking shit, save it, bro. Just go be the better fucking Pete Davidson on Saturday Night Live. Look how many successful people have come off that show. Be one of them.
Yeah.
Be Eddie Murphy. Be Will Ferrell.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But don't be this fucking guy. This guy sucks. And like I said, some of his shit I see on there is fucking really funny. He's a really funny fucking kid. Even his stand-up's not bad.
Yeah.
But don't fucking do this, especially as a stand-up comic.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sure you've been on stage and heckled some and fucking dug into the crowd.
And dude, if he's getting attention like this, it means you're famous, man. You know,
you made it. You got the win.
Yeah,
you got the win.
You're in a position that many people are fucking would kill to be at.
You know what he can do? Write a skit on SNL shitting on people like that.
Yes.
Shitting on people that sit on their homes and comment on successful people. Do a skit on it.
Yes. And fight back that way.
Yeah, you have the power to.
Yeah.
You know, like, what the fuck, man? But don't do that. That's just...
It looks bad. It's just
It's
horrible.
fucking gross.
And the people doing that are fucking ridiculous. Don't get me wrong, because anybody that wants to pin somebody out and fucking spend their whatever, I mean, they obviously are not doing much. So, you know, take it for what it's worth, where it's coming from.
Yeah. No, I agree. But don't be a baby, man. It's just, and he even called himself a kid. A kid. Now, I had something else I wanted to go on to. Okay. You know how the past few weeks we're doing a fight one. Now, I've kind of flipped it on you. Okay? I've picked 2 choices of people you absolutely love. Not family members. They're famous people. One of them is a triple threat. Well, a handicap. But I think you'd handle yourself all right. Don't worry.
All right.
Okay? Now, this is a death match. Somebody's got to die.
Okay.
Or somebody's.
Okay.
Your first choice, because I assume you're going to kill these people, correct? You're not going to die yourself, right?
No, if I have to kill somebody or be killed, I have no problem killing somebody.
And this is in the prime of their fucking lives.
Is it in my prime too?
Yes, and it's going to ruin all of their good shit, okay?
Okay.
Maybe one good thing got out, and now they're about to be the biggest thing ever, and you now have to fight them to the death.
Okay.
Sylvester Stallone. Or a handicap death match. Can you guess against who?
Wait. I'm trying to process it.
It's a handicap death match. You have 2 people now coming at you.
Okay.
Can you guess what duo I chose that you now have to fight to the death?
Is my partner is Sylvester Stallone?
You don't have a partner. No, your choice is you either have to fight Stallone to the death.
Okay.
Or a handicap death match against this duo.
Okay. All right. Okay. Now
Can you guess who the duo is?
No.
You can't.
No.
I'll give you a hint.
Okay.
Rich girl.
Hall
and Oates, Rich.
Do you want me to fight Daryl Hall and John Oates
to the death, or Sylvester Stallone to the death?
I love Hall and Oates.
I know you do. And for everyone who doesn't know, by the way, the reason I picked Hall and Oates is because in Richie's life, there's Sylvester Stallone when it comes to like movies and films. Yeah. Maybe Van Damme up there with him. Yeah. And in music, for some odd reason, Hall and Oates. Dude. This man he celebrates their whole fucking catalog.
I love Hall and Oates. They're the best duo in music history. They have like fucking 10 great songs.
Yeah.
They started and they pretty much were like the
and then Daryl's House that came out over the past few years is fuck. If you've never seen that, by the way, go and fucking watch it. It is awesome.
They bring a guest on, usually somebody that's newer.
And it's someone that's different. Like he'll bring on like Wyclef sometimes, or fucking Damian Marley, or like some really out there people. I think Jack White's been on there. Like it's fucking cool, man.
And Hall and Oates is the reason why Hall and Oates and Michael Jackson is the reason why MTV pretty much they boosted MTV to where it was.
You think so? Hall and Oates?
Yeah, Hall and Oates had so many. That was the start of MTV.
I think Aha, Take on Me really brought it to the forefront.
No.
The video was amazing at the time. But who is it? You like that? That's a good choice, right? I did good there.
Wait, their material still is there, right?
No, you're killing the material with them.
That's fucked up.
Yes, exactly.
Yo.
Exactly. That's my point here.
That's fucked up. Fuck. I have to kill Hall and Oates.
Really?
I can't. You can't take away Rocky and Rambo from me, man. It's because I watch Rocky more than I listen to Hall and Oates.
Okay.
That's 8-9 films.
But music is.
I know, but that's 8-9 films at an hour and a half each. Say.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a lot of
maybe 30 to 40 minutes worth of music.
I spend a lot of time watching the Rockies. It's I have to compare it that way.
Lupo, you've heard some music that I listen to, but as everyone knows, my iPod is the most eclectic collection of music maybe ever. I'm not. I have NSYNC on there, and then Marilyn Manson.
I listen to everything. Too.
And then fucking Jay-Z, and then the Four Tops, and then fucking Guns N' Roses, and then Stone Temple Pilots, and then Biggie, and then Whoop.
I listen to everything, like you do. I listen to everything.
I have everything on my iPod, and it's just fucking a mixture of everything. It really is. All right. So, Hall & Oates it is. They're dead. Fuck them. I have a Christmas movie recommendation. Watched it last night. It's Christmas season. It's a horror movie.
Krampus.
A Christmas horror story. You ever see this? Where the Santa, the elves turn into like crazy zombies, and he's got to fight the elves.
I think I have seen it, yeah.
It's an anthology movie. William Shatner's the radio DJ.
Yeah.
Good, fun movie.
Yeah.
Cool little anthology movie for the holidays.
What about
Christmas horror story? You can't find it on Netflix. It was on there, so find it somewhere else. But it was good.
Have you like Krampus?
Love Krampus.
Yeah.
Watch it almost every time it's on.
The same people that made Trick or Treat did Krampus.
Also did Godzilla.
Michael Dougherty.
Also did Godzilla.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, good guy. Good. Makes some good movies. Makes some really good movies.
Is he being a dick with saying Nickelback is a good band? Because he knows you like Nickelback.
Again, and here's the thing, because fuck all you. How You Remind Me is a good fucking song.
And
you can't deny it either.
It is a
no
good
one
song.
can deny it.
He just looks silly.
Oh, he's a jerk off the whole band. Fuck him. But let's be honest. They do have like one or two, maybe three decent songs worth listening to. No one's out there being like, Nickelback's my favorite band. But this bad rap that they've gotten as if they were like fucking, I don't know, like the, hey now, you're an all-star, like...
Yeah.
Give me a fucking break, man. Like, they had a few fucking good songs. They had a good run. It's not like they're fucking forcing you to listen to them. Jesus Christ. Why did they get such a fucking brutal attack?
Yo, listen, Doug, you have a good point there. Doug Fox said it, but if you remove their existence, you'll never miss what you did not know.
Yeah, it wouldn't.
But if I'm killing them to erase that, and if it's in that kind of circumstance, like a time continuum type of shit, then I'll know and I'll be upset over it. So it is what it is.
Yeah.
Try not to look too deeply into it.
Right.
It's supposed to be fun.
I got a Florida story. It made me laugh. Now, this involves a trio of gay men. Okay? One victim, two on the same side. The headline read, Florida men, one disguised in a bull costume, allegedly tried to burn down ex-boyfriend's home with spaghetti sauce. 2 Florida men are accused of breaking into the ex-boyfriend's home and using ragu sauce to try and burn it down. Whatever their names are, it doesn't matter. They were arrested on March 13th after allegedly breaking into a home and stealing several items, including whatever. All right, the victim called 911 after being alerted by security cameras of motion being detected in the house. He said a towel would be placed on over one of the cameras. All right, where is it? Here's the best part of the story, okay? So... the victim, they write this in the fucking article. Like, this part was completely necessary, and they couldn't just make the correction. Because they had to make this guy, for one, look gay. And now let's play guess the color of this gentleman. Okay? He was trying to make it look like I left the stove on, but who gets up at 2 a.m. and fixes sketty?
Wait, what?
They wrote sketty instead of spaghetti.
Okay.
I understand the gentleman probably said sketty. But you're a fucking journalist. You're a fucking writer. You're an editor who looked over this. Like, none of you were like, should we really write sketty? Like...
Okay.
You know what I mean? No, like, that's it. You know, whatever. These guys did it. The one guy was in a bull costume. But that was the part in this article where I was like, sketty? Like, really? Like, what the fuck are you guys doing?
Yeah, but the journalist is also from Florida. Can you
Of
really
course.
blame him?
It's come full circle. It's like, it's probably his fucking cousin. He's like, you can't believe what Reggie did. You know?
Oh, man.
But what fucking assholes. And fixes sketty. Who gets up at 2 a.m. and fixes sketty? Fucking Florida, man. What? My brother-in-law lives down there, and I have no idea why. That place is just filled with fucking crazy people.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we had the big heavyweight title fight this weekend.
Yeah.
Big fight. Deontay Wilder versus Tyson Fury. America versus England.
Yeah.
And
Now,
it was a bore fest for one. A complete bore fest.
You're pretty much waiting for somebody to get knocked out.
And now, here's the thing. I had this fight won by Tyson Fury at 4 rounds at the very least.
Yeah, but those knockdowns, they count, bro.
Okay, so Deontay won 2 rounds and now the 2 knockdowns. It's a 2-10-8 rounds. Okay? Tyson Fury had 10-9 rounds.
Let me ask you a question.
The numbers don't add up.
Let me ask you a question.
A draw? You saw the fight? Was that a draw?
Can I ask you a question?
Go ahead.
All right. If me and you are fighting, okay, and I'm punching the shit out of you, all right? I'm punching you for, say, 5 minutes.
Yep.
Okay? You don't hit me once, all right, for 5 minutes. You say you hit me, now you hit me twice.
Man, I'm pretty tough. I'm taking fucking shots.
You're taking shots from me for 5 minutes, okay, straight.
Damn, I'm tough.
You land 2 shots on me, and those 2 shots knock me down.
Yeah.
Now the crowd is watching around us, me and you fight.
I understand that, Richie, but that's not how boxing works.
I know, but understand this. Understand that, you know what? You beat the shit out of Rocky, but Rocky knocked you on your fucking ass twice.
Yeah, but I didn't knock you out.
Doesn't matter. You won the fucking fight.
I didn't knock you out. I didn't win the fight.
You don't.
Do I look like I won the fucking fight?
Yeah. Because you went the distance and you knocked my ass down. I didn't knock your ass down. You knocked me down.
Hey, yo, Tommy.
But seriously, you hold grounds to say, yo, he kicked my ass, but
that's not. Yeah, great.
So did
Street
I.
Fight, sure. That's not how boxing works. We have a point system and we do it by round. Okay? And in the point system that we've all agreed upon in boxing, Tyson Fury won that fight decisively.
Obviously not.
No. And that is where I'm going with this. Is that everyone just needs to stop watching boxing. For real. Stop watching it. It's corrupt. Or just watch it as if you're watching WWE. Seriously. Because they're not going to be fair or call fights the way they should be.
They're going to do it to sell.
They're going to do it to whatever the promoter tells them to do, or whatever the fucking managers tell them to do, or whatever the fighters tell them to do.
Because it keeps them a job.
Yeah. And because this has gotten so out of control, this sport has become so corrupt and blind that it needs to be shut down completely and rebuilt.
Yeah.
It really does. Because if anyone could sit at that fucking boxing ring and call that fight a draw as the way we've all agreed upon of judging boxing, you're a fucking disgrace and you need to be pulled from the table, never to be seen again. That fight was clearly won by Tyson Fury. But like I fucking said last week, Tyson Fury's not the payday. Anthony Joshua is.
Yeah.
Anthony Joshua versus Deontay Wilder is the big fight.
And you don't want to taint Wilder's record before he goes in there.
But now they've tainted 2 undefeated fighters' records.
Yeah. Now they win. They haven't lost. So
a draw is just as bad. Everyone knows that. No, it's still not a perfect record.
Yeah, I know, but it's still
not a perfect record.
If he went 100-0 and won,
nothing.
He's still undefeated.
Tyson Fury's a great comeback story. Did you hear about this?
Yes. Yeah.
After he beat Klitschko, he looked at himself and goes, "Well, now what? I did what I set my goal to do.
Yeah.
I did it." And he became a cokehead, an alcoholic, and partied, and got up to like 400 and something pounds. That's why he looked flabby, by the way.
Yeah.
Got up to 400 and something pounds. And was driving in his fucking Ferrari and was going to slam into a fucking bridge and drive off it doing $160, but stopped himself.
Suffers from depression, yeah.
And why was that not a bigger part of this fight? Everyone loves a comeback story.
Of course.
I didn't know about this until I listened to it on Rogan before.
Yeah.
He was talking to Tom Papa and he fucking said it.
I didn't see this till after also.
Why were none of us made aware of this shit? That would have sold this fight big time.
Huge.
And you're trying to promote and get money, and you don't use that as the catalyst for this? Who doesn't want that fucking story on their fucking show?
They used the catalyst of Wilder being, in jail and all that stuff. Like, why didn't they...
Maybe we just didn't see... I didn't see all the fight promoting stuff. But again, you didn't hear these guys on the radio. You didn't see them on TV. I didn't. Maybe someone else did, but I didn't really see him on Letterman. Not Letterman, he's not around anymore. But fucking Conan or Kimmel
it wasn't spread enough, I guess.
And a heavyweight. Could you imagine heavyweight boxing getting to this point. When Mike Tyson and Evander Holyfield were fighting, there was nothing bigger. The fucking president could have raped a girl in the front of the White House lawn and no one would have gave a fuck.
Yeah.
No one would have gave a... Maybe, well, people obviously would have. But still, you get what I'm saying. Like, Tyson and Holyfield was the biggest fucking thing, and nothing was going to trump that.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, we don't even know who the champion is, let alone know who these two fucking guys are. I was saying to someone before, I go, name me one person either one of these guys beat. Other than Klitschko, that I just said.
Yeah.
I'll wait a really long time because I know none of you can without Googling that shit. And then, you know, the fight was a bore fest. It was just another fucking... Teddy Atlas lost his mind. Again.
Did he?
He goes, this is the bullshit I'm fucking talking about. He goes, I'd fucking leave this sport, but I can't. I've been in it for 40 years. I got nowhere else to go, he goes. But I fucking hate it. Yeah. I fucking love Teddy Atlas. He is one of my favorite fucking most outspoken people ever.
Yeah, he's awesome.
Ever. He is so fucking awesome. Speaking of the White House lawn, we lost George Bush.
Yes.
President Bush. Not the 9/11 Bush, the other one.
The father.
His father. When we lose presidents, I'm like, whatever. Does anyone care when I die? Not really. He's not president now.
Yeah.
And he wasn't really liked.
I mean...
It's not like people... He was so well liked that he only did one term. He was the last president to do one term. And I can't even tell you how long. Think about it. Obama, Clinton, fucking Reagan.
Yeah.
I think Nixon did 2 terms, but then got impeached or resigned.
Now, did he go against Clinton?
Yeah, he got his ass whooped.
Of course. Clinton... Bill
Slick Willie came out, played that saxophone on Arsenio.
Yes.
The whole world loved him after that.
Bill Clinton was the fucking man.
Oh,
I might be a little upset when he passes, though.
Bill Clinton, just because he was a smooth motherfucker. And like people say, he was the first black president. You say that, you should be punched in the face.
Yeah, Bill was pretty cool, man.
He was a cool dude, but, you know, then he fucking ruined his legacy by sticking a cigar up a fucking intern's pussy and jizzing on his shirt.
He didn't ruin his legacy to me by doing
Not
that.
to you, but his presidential legacy, he got impeached. He was the first president to get impeached.
He didn't get impeached.
Yes, he did.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did. He was the first president to get impeached.
Josh, is this true? I think, oh yeah, Josh is taking a break from the Super Ugly Show. Anybody out there, can you see if if Bill Clinton, George Clinton,
did the P-Funk, the P-Funkadelics, did they get impeached?
See if Clinton was fucking impeached. I don't think he was.
Yo, they were talking about the stinky pussies on Opie's podcast the other day. And Opie and, who was it, Doug Stanhope, they were like, no, you don't tell the girl. You just deal with it and then move on from her after the fact. Do you tell the girl? Like, Carl was like, no, I tell her. He's like, I even made it sexy and did it for her. Like, cleaned the pussy for her. Which, not for nothing, is brilliant, though. Making it sexy. Being like, here, let me clean you up. You know what I mean? Like, he was... Yeah. That's pretty smart. And you can apply that to a lot of things, man. Yeah. That's a brilliant fucking move. Make it sexy.
I don't think I have told them in the past.
I've never once.
I might have just stopped.
Because you're so embarrassed for them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, you're not going to be like, yo, goddamn, your pussy stinks. Go clean that shit. Yeah. You just take the L.
Yeah. And you move on.
Yeah. Yeah, but you can't do that to someone. That's fucked up. Could you imagine the horrific look on a girl's face? If you're like, yo, your shit stinks, dude.
Yeah, there's something wrong down there because you smell like fish.
Yeah, like you smell really bad. She's going to start crying. Now you're not getting laid.
Who the fuck has a smelly pussy anyway? Like, what the... You have to...
A lot of people, I know, surprisingly. Like, it is crazy how many I've ran into in my run. You know what I mean? Like, you're like, what the fuck?
What is wrong with you?
Like I smell it from up here.
Yeah.
You had to have smelled it when you were pissing or doing something.
Yeah.
Like, it's crazy that...
you know, because if, like, say you do a workout or something and your balls have been sweating for fucking 3 hours.
I know, they stink.
Like,
don't let your girl blow you.
Yeah.
My balls stink. Obvious. Stay away from there. We can fuck, Because you're not gonna smell my balls probably from down here.
You might though.
You
but
might.
But still, you take care of yourself.
Yeah, but I mean, Jesus Christ. And sometimes it's so pungent when you're like, what the fuck?
Yo, I don't know if I told this on here, but I had one of my friends over and he took a girl back and, you know, I think I've said this, and he was upstairs and he made the whole fucking house smell like fish. It was fucking gross.
That's bad.
It was really fucking bad. It was horrible. And
That's fucking
it made the whole house smell
bad,
like.
man.
Now, when that's happening and that's going on, those whiffs come up to her face. Like she has to be like, maybe he doesn't
That's me.
notice.
Or she goes, oh, that's definitely me.
Oh, maybe that's him.
Let's stop. Let me go clean myself real fast. I smell something.
So that's yeah, and her not doing that is something fucked up.
Yeah.
Like her being like, yo, listen, you know, I had a bad run with the fucking, you know, whatever. Let me go take a shower. But
Well,
that's gotta be a yeast infection or something.
When it gets really bad, you would have to think, right? I mean, I'm not a gynecologist, but I would think something is causing that smell. It's got to be some kind of fucking funk going on up there.
And if you were a female, you should have been like, you know what, listen, I have a yeast infection. I shouldn't sleep with you right now.
Yeah.
You know, maybe I'll just blow you.
Because guys can get a yeast infection, right?
Yes. It's not like a woman. Because a woman has a, you know, it stays moist down there. So the yeast infection is going to linger and smell. But it's
Bitches
fucking
are
gross.
man. Bitches are gross.
Yeah.
They really are. You guys have no idea. I've cleaned women's bathrooms at clubs.
Nasty. Disgusting.
You guys have no idea how disgusting women are. Shitting on the floor. Throwing dirty tampons on the floor. Fucking flushing their fucking underwear and walking around the club with no underwear because I guess they either piss themselves or shit themselves or whatever the fuck.
Disgusting.
Gross, disgusting thing these
then-
fucking animals do.
And then the fucking drunk guy is tossing their salad
Yep.
afterwards.
And
Get
not
the
for
fuck
nothing,
outta
you
here.
go in the guy's bathroom after the night, you just have to do like a quick.
There's
mop
piss on
and-
the seat.
There's piss on the floor, obviously, but other than that, you know, it's pretty fucking clean. And typically, you'd find a nice fucking vial of fucking drugs. You know, maybe a wallet or two.
Yeah.
You know, you'd be like, score.
Yeah.
We had this kid, he would test everything. One day, he put himself in a sick K-hole. He didn't test it, the fucking dummy.
No.
He gets a fucking vial, he thinks it's a fucking thing of blow, does a slug of fucking K.
No.
Yeah, and anyone who's done K out there, you know, you fucked up.
Oh, you put yourself in a coma for
Dude,
about
he was
an hour.
downstairs like, dude, I'm fuck, I can't. I'm like, yeah, you did K, obviously. He goes, I thought it was Coke. I go, why didn't you taste it?
Oh my god.
I'm like, you're an idiot. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? You did the complete opposite of what Coke does.
Yeah.
You know, but
That's why in the movies they put their finger in it and just get a
taste
little.
it. Yeah, numb it up and you go, oh, okay, Coke.
Even the cops do it to see what the
Yeah.
fuck it is.
You know?
Use your fucking brain.
Imagine the cops are like, hold up, let me test this.
let me
that's
line
not
this
cocaine.
fucking slugger up real quick.
That is not cocaine.
Let me see what we're working with.
Yeah, dude, working in those clubs, I got.
Oh, talking about drugs. Hold on. Let me segue into this real quick.
Go ahead.
All right. Now, this article was. Hold on, I'm gonna pull it up for you guys. All right. This article. Okay, was scientists using drugs on a spider to see the behavior of the webs it would build while they were high.
Oh no, this is stupid. You're an idiot for doing this. This is a joke.
This is a joke.
Yeah, because at the end of it, he's like chilling in a hammock or something.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is. No, if you keep going, oh, you don't have the whole thing.
What do you mean?
Yeah, no, that's a joke. I've seen this. Maybe it's not. Maybe someone made it into a joke. Okay, maybe you're right. Maybe someone turned it into a joke. But there was a meme of it. And then, like, the thing was robbing people for when it was on crack. And
Yeah, but they fucking spun it off of this.
All right, maybe. Okay, yeah. I
All
didn't know it was
right.
a
If
real
this
thing.
is correct, spiders do not do well off of speed and caffeine. Anything that gets you uppers, I think.
Look at that marijuana one, nice and tight.
The marijuana one looks good. The LSD one looks amazing.
It's good looking, but it's not really like conducive to what they
Efficient.
need. There's too many gaps, you know?
Yeah.
A lot of gaps. Flies can go right through that thing.
Yeah. But maybe you're right because I started scrolling through this website. Hold on. And I started seeing transparent frogs. All right, I seen that. And monkey head transplant.
Did that work?
I don't know. I didn't read into this one because I seen it
I
after.
was bringing up articles that you didn't even read yourself. That's
no,
good.
but I was reading the other one.
Okay.
That's not what killed it. All right, rats on cocaine listen to jazz. When I see
Everyone
that
on cocaine listens to jazz. What do you think? It's not just rats. Where do you think the cocaine started? It was in the jazz clubs.
Like he has the
He's got a fucking
razor.
Razor. He's chopping up.
Seeing through a cat's eye.
Now, how the fuck do they know that? Did you ask the cat?
I don't know.
That's stupid.
Raising the unliving dead
what
dog.
else is on here? Give me something good.
Keeping a head alive.
All right, that's not real. That's science fiction.
All right. Two-headed dog.
All right, you're wasting time.
Okay.
All right. I had this article I was going to bring up, but essentially it was for one thing. Did you know in Malaysia it's illegal to receive a blowjob or have anal sex as a man, like fuck a woman in her ass? And you could do a maximum of 22 years in prison for getting a blowjob. Still to this day.
No, that's not real.
Still to this day.
You can't get a blowjob in Malaysia.
Nope. You can't be mean to people on the street.
Really?
Yeah.
How is it there?
You get whipped and shit, like cane.
Is the economy thriving?
I would assume not. I've never heard Malaysia is really the place to be, you know?
Isn't that where they make all the clothes?
They do make some stuff there. That's the only reason why I know a place exists. Made in Malaysia. I've seen that. Now, we're going to...
God forbid you fuck a girl in the ass. What the fuck is wrong with that?
Or get a blowjob.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to wrap this up. This is a true story. I'm going to read you guys a story. And if you guys think your life is bad, okay? And if you guys think you're not good at shit, I'm going to read you this story about this Australian man, okay? And I want you to remember this whenever you're going, fuck, man, my life sucks, or fuck, I stink at whatever the fuck it is I do, okay? One particular case has been documented from Australia. In February 1995, a man committed suicide on parkland in Canberra. He took a pump-action shotgun and shot himself in the chest. The load passed through the chest without hitting a rib and went out the other side. He then walked 15 meters, pulled out a pistol, and shot himself in the head, once again surviving the shot. This man has now shot himself twice, once in the gut, once in the face. After reloading the gun, he leaned the shotgun against his throat and shot his throat and part of his jaw. He then reloaded a final time. 3 times now. He's shot himself and is not dead.
Really?
This is a true story.
Okay.
Reloaded a final time, walked 200 meters to a hill, sat down on a slope, held the gun against his chest with his hands and operated the trigger with his toes. This shot entered the thoracic cavity and demolished the heart, killing him. 4 shots, 3 of which didn't kill you. 2 of them were shotgun blasts, 1 a pistol. What is going through your head after, let's say, the second time?
What the fuck?
Like, I suck at life so much, I am fucking up my suicide this badly that I had to shoot myself 4 fucking times. Now, imagine being a witness to this.
Yeah.
Someone had to see this to record this whole fucking thing.
Sorry, but that wasn't good enough. You gotta do one more.
You know, you're standing next to him like, God damn, bro. Are you gonna do this shit or what? Shit, man. Like, or you're going, fuck, did you see that? That guy just shot himself. Wait, he's getting up.
Yeah.
Where the fuck is he? Oh my God, he shot himself again.
Yeah.
He's getting up again.
You suck at life and you suck at killing yourself.
Like, watching it, being involved in it, there's no good place to be in this story, but just when you think life's got you down, remember this fucking guy. Yeah. The guy who shot himself 4 fucking times to have to kill himself. The guy who stunk so much in life. Or was it God telling him, dude, I need you here for some reason.
Yeah.
For some reason, I need you here. And he lets you live 3 times.
Yeah. All right.
That's a fucked up story, man.
Well, follow NY State of Mind 23 on Instagram. Shout out to Big John Cooge.
John Cooch.
Big Johnny. I tried getting him on the show. I was hanging out with him the other day.
Oh, that's nice.
But,
Thanks for the invite.
No, I was at the shop. He stopped up there. But we'll get him down soon enough. So,
SuperUglyShow.com, Russo'sBrand.com, Realm Network, Truth and Consequences over on Westwood 1, Opie Radio over on Westwood 1.
at 9 o'clock.
9 p.m. in a half hour. This is Life with JRabbit55. Go follow her on Twitter. That's JRabbit55. I'll be sitting in as always with her. This is Life at 9 p.m. Who else? What else? StatementGames.com. Bobby J from Rockaway. That it?
9 o'clock. Stay tuned.
9 o'clock. This is Life. Stay tuned. I'll see you guys in a little bit. Peace. Oh, see you next Tuesday.
There you go.
Wow. 145 episodes. It's the first time I ever slipped on that.
Well, you didn't anyway. Oh, before you go, those got to be the last words, no?
Yeah. All right, guys. We will.